every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, and we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around. Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer
And let's it, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all.
y'all.
But we don't quit.
You keep on
Rock shot, cause this is it.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I get record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, my Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the home team. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. There's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he takes the return out of bounds.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Off the play action, May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Waddle makes the catch. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stop though, made it to 46. 3rd down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
May now to throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here. Trying to throw for it with May. That's caught. This is Loveland. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Here's a screen set for Pacheco. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Nighthawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Coming out throwing is Williams. That's JSN. Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Running for the marker on second. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives him the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 24-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Nighthawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Nighthawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Vikings nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and you've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Puts his body on the line, and he got it!
It's a gain of 11.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Our score, 14-0. More coming up after this quick break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
To throw, here's May. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. Third and long for him here. Chased out to his right. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So third and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Buys time, rolling right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Prime connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it sets up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again, it's May. On the move, headed right. Oh, the rush is too much here. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. When you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12. To the air on third and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Put a gold star on the grade sheet for that defensive coverage, even with plenty of time to throw it. That defense never gave the QB a lane to complete it.
And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Why? Throwing it away.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. A lot of space ahead. Space on the right, and he's got room. And that is a touchdown. The Nighthawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Nighthawks stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's May. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here's May to the air. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offense in the hurry-up here.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. The ball is out, and they lost it. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Starts his return from the 23. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in two plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 27-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Williams on first down. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Back to throw it. Completed to his running back. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. Fits it through the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. Williams to throw on first. Completed over the middle. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, Williams to throw. He catches May near the edge. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
At the
Second down now, they need 7.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Working from the gun, Williams. That pass complete to Moss. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That's 16 on the pickup. And they're going to have a first down now.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
He gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that gives him a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know.
And he is in. Touchdown. The Nighthawks throw the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Right back to Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Third and just 2 to go. It's Pacheco again. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
May throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darius Williams with the INT. And he's making the house call here. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, they haven't try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Downfield, this finds Waddle. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's for Waddle again. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Second and 3 now. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they take him down right along the 30. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just looking for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Nighthawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
What is up?
Motion, motion. Safe.
Low back in the backfield. backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. To throw is Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's Williams. Brought in right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, read our key.
To the air yet again, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That one's complete over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Quick toss headed left. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Paris. Nighthawks looking like they'll start this season with a win. On 3rd down, Vikings sending out 6 DBs for the dime set. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll air it out on 3rd. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
2 yards. And the Vikings, first down. A gain of 22 yards.
First down carry for Pacheco. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down run by Pacheco. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards, really.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.